Who have we got here today?
My name's H.J. Daly, and
It wasn't Hannah, it was Helen.
Helen. I'm an author. I've written a
Northerner.
author.
Oh,
I'm from Manchester, and I've written a trilogy.
so you kind of live in the Greater Manchester area. So you're
Yes.
kind of local born and bred.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is good for ManCon, because ManCon's a local kind of event.
Yeah. So Manchester born and bred, local, independent author.
Today, Helen is promoting. It's the first book or the second book?
That one is the second one.
It's coming out. It's come
No,
out.
the
It's like-
first and the second is out.
Has the second one come out today?
It's been out a little while. It's supposed to be out a little while, and then I'm almost through on the third one, almost done. So I'll get the trilogy.
That was a
out
good
soon.
question. Did you do the illustrations yourself?
No, I got somebody to do it for me. I did have different covers, and that's why we have, because the first cover had a dragon's eye on it,
Right.
and now I've changed the covers, so I prefer these ones. Got some new artwork done, re-edited it.
So the first one is Pulse. The second one is
Awaken,
Awaken.
and the third one
And
will
the third one will be.
be Origin.
When's Origin due out?
Hopefully in about 2 or 3 months. So it's finished. I just need to get it edited. So I've done the cover for it. Just need to get it finished. Just need to finish it off. So it's
Just remind us all, Helen, how long did it take you to do the first draft of the first
the
book?
first draft took me 6 months to write.
For the first book?
Yes.
How long did it take to get it published?
To get it to a published state, it probably took me another year or 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get it to how I wanted.
To
That
have-
was my first one, so it took me a while to get the nerve up and to get it out there, I suppose.
Well, yeah, because it was your very first book, and the first one's always the hardest.
Well, I sent it to an editor who happened to own or part own a publishing company in America. So she edited it from it and went, "Can I sign you?" So I was
Right.
lucky.
And then the first one must have done well enough to get a second. Was it always going to be a trilogy, or did you not?
It
Did
was-
you?
When I first wrote it, no, it was on its own. But then, once I'd finished that, I still had more of a story. So after that, I decided, yes, it was going to be a trilogy. But initially, I was just did the one story.
So if the first one had done badly, you might not have continued.
To be honest, I'd have done it for myself. Even if I hadn't got
It's like
it
a
out
personal
there.
achievement kind of
Yeah,
thing.
I needed to get it out and finished. Even if it doesn't sell that well, it was just something that I needed to finish up. So, I'm hoping people like it as well as I do. I'm hoping they like the mix of post-apocalyptic worlds and magic. Elves,
There's a little bit of fallout. So if anyone back at the house is watching the video and they're wondering, she's taken a little bit of inspiration from Blade Runner, a little bit from the video game series of Fallout. Because the Fallout video game series is post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, it's basically 11 years after this war.
It's not a zombie apocalypse.
No.
Thankfully for that.
Like I said, it's this EMP weapon that went off that's just destroyed all the electricity. So everything's still as it was, it's just that they've had to start, because everything's attached to computers nowadays.
Well, they're not
There's
starving, are they?
No, but they've had to start again where, planes were in midair and crashed and nuclear power stations went off.
End of society as we know it.
So then, 11 years on, they've started a new society. But right next to it is this second realm that's all magic and elves, and they mix, they live together, they interact between the realms.
See, Helen was nice, because what was it I did earlier? I nabbled one of your bookmarks, because it says right there, help yourself to know. I suspect, though, she's only going to give the sweets away if you actually buy a copy.
No. I've been offering sweets all day. People have been saying no.
I'm tempted now.
See, have one.
No. See, that's
The back of there's got the blog and
that's
yeah. That's my character. That's the main one. Issa is a name. And she's
Is that the whole trilogy?
Yeah, it's all based around Issa.
So she's like the what's the word? Protagonist.
Yes, she is.
Is there an antagonist?
No. There is
Some
one.
evil force in the
Yeah, I've got
background.
different ones in each.
Without spoiling it.
Yeah, the first one is a sorcerer called Alphamore. Then we move on to a dragon called Rapshi. And in the end,
A dragon.
is-
Oh yeah, dragon. So it's not just illustration. It's like there's a dragon actually in the trilogy.
Oh, yeah. The main antagonist in the second one is a dragon, and then in the third one it's a new creature called the Natrillion.
There's more than one dragon.
There's just
The one.
no, they've been hunted to
Oh, is that a
almost.
spoiler?
No, they've kind of been hunted to almost extinction. But it tells more in the story. You know, obviously
Are they good or bad dragons?
bad.
Oh,
Well, I don't know if it started out that way because they've been hunted. They've then, you know, because they were hunted, they were then out for revenge, basically. So they've evolved that way. So they've kind of evolved.
it almost sounds like a humans versus dragons kind of thing.
It's not. There's only the one, and she's a bit powerful to. I mean, she does destroy, as you can tell. She does destroy a whole city all by herself, with the millions of people that live in there. So, you know, Issa has to then face, you know.
How long have you been writing for? Kind of on and off.
On and off. I'm trying to think how hold my children out.
You may have been doing it for so long, Helen.
About 7 years.
7 years on and off.
Yeah.
What are your main inspirations? What fires your imagination?
It's always been fantasy.
Fantasy.
I love a book series called the Dragonlance.
Please tell me Blade Runner's in there somewhere. No.
I love Blade Runner. I love the film. But it's the Dragonlance Chronicles are called, and I love them.
It does have like a little bit of dystopian in there.
Yeah, I mean it has. Like I said, I think I've just grown up with it. So you know the Necromancy series, the Dragonlance series.
I won't know.
The Dragonlance is old, but it's a really good series of books. There's lots. It's all magical. It's all like in a magical realm, but it's very well written. It's the first time I came up against somebody that wasn't quite good and wasn't quite evil. No, it was a very grey character, and I've never had that before. So when I was a teenager, that was good to see.
And just remind us all, Helen, when's book 3 coming out?
Hopefully in about
2 months? Not 2 years, please.
No. It depends on how much work the editor comes back with. So if once she edits it, it depends on how much work she thinks I need to change.
If it took 6 months for the first draft of that, how long did it take to awaken?
That was quicker because once I'd
You
found
came into it.
Yeah, once I'd found a voice and I knew where the story was going, it was a lot easier.
Right.
This last book's taken a little while.
And then how long for the third one? Like the wrap up?
It's taken me a little longer. It's probably taken me again about 8 to 9 months to get
For the big finale?
Yeah.
8 or 9 months? Just to write it?
Yeah,
But it might be a bit quicker to publish. It might be quicker to publish the last one.
yeah, it'll be faster because it took from the first draft to get this published probably about 2 years. That won't happen again. Now I've finished it, it'll be a couple of months to get it out.
So basically, overall, it would have been like a 3-4 year thing overall for the whole trilogy. All of that hard work just for one trilogy. See, people, this is how hard it is being a writer. I mean, I'm sure you've had like writer's block sometimes, haven't you? They say writers have like a block sometimes. Yeah.
It depends on. I mean, I know what she's thinking and saying. It's really strange, but with Issa, I know what she's thinking and saying and doing. So if I'm writing something, I go, no, that's not her. She wouldn't
You
do
can see
that.
it.
I can see it. I can hear her. I can hear her, which is strange. So
Yeah, try not to become her, Helen, too much.
she's very tough and very, you know, she
Resourceful.
takes nothing from, you know, she will not take any.
I don't think she
crap.
set up the wind farm by herself, though.
She wouldn't. farm.
The wind farm. That would have been like a group kind of team effort.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
the wind farms are very important to her.
Maybe she's got engineering skills.
No, if you reach it,
No, you can't tell me.
There's something in it, and it's very significant. The wind turbines. It helps her to defeat, the bad guy. So very significant.
But if anyone was watching the video, get down here and buy Helen's trilogy because she needs the money, she needs the sales, she needs the
You can always get on Amazon.
Promotional kind of push so that in the future she can write more books for our enjoyment. Thank you very much, Helen, for the video interview.
Problem.